What is up, everybody? It is Puzzle Thief Gaming, and today we are here with more Power Rangers Mega Battle. Let's make sure this is working here. Quick mic check. Like a rapper. Hey yo, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Just kidding. Yeah, just kidding. Alright, so the last time we played, we got through the whole game, and we played as the Green Ranger, Tommy. Well, today we're going to be playing as the Pink Ranger, Kimberly. And if Henry drops in the chat, he's probably going to give me a hard time about it, but alright, should be about ready to start now. Alright. Once upon a time, floating head in a tube picked 5 teenagers to defend the world. Then over the year,
Let's do it! Alright!
Then over the then as time went on, 3 others took their place. And of course then we had a 6th one that showed up, then he became a White Ranger. So anyway. And gradually, one by one, they became replaced. Until the team became almost unrecognizable. And then also Billy just became cooler. Anyway. Yeah, we are going to go with Kimberly for this. And we'll start at the beginning. So they all morph and just leave her there. From the stream.
are you joining us today?
Depends on what time. I am off today, but Lindsay also has a doctor's appointment, so. Depending on how long that takes. But I'll be free after that. Are y'all in chat right now? I can, like, chat with you. Welcome to the stream.
Nah, I thought I'd pop by.
Yeah, I thought I'd pop by. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, after Lindsay's doctor's appointment, it should be good. Which, she gets off work at, like, 2, so.
Playing killer has been rough today.
Playing killer's been rough today. I mean, I think you said you had all your trophies except for Oni and Nurse, right? Because you got the artist one and you got the Wesker one.
I'm after the tools of the trade. 1, 5 merciless victories with universal perks. Been sweaty, haha.
Oh, I got you. Well, you know, one of the universal perks, if I remember right, I don't think it's a killer specific one. Isn't NOED universal? Alright, putties, that's no way to treat a lady.
I know, Neo'd piggy and leatherface, I feel disgusting, haha.
You piggy and leatherface feel disgusting. Four putties all together. clearly season 2 Kim, because season 2 Kim was the best.
It's Morphin time.
Well, actually, she was good in she was great in season 3 too. It's just because of the Sentai footage. Because of the Sentai footage, they kept having all these stories about like her getting sick, or
morning
she lost
morphing.
her powers, or what? I mean morning morphing. That's fine. But yeah, in season 3 of Mighty Morphin, they had to take Kimberly out of a lot of the storylines because various stories about, well, because they didn't have a Pink Ranger in the Sentai version of their season 3, which was Kaku Ranger.
Been slowly catching up with Sentai.
Slowly catching up with Sentai? I still gotta finish Kaku Ranger. I say there's a character called, I think his name's Young Noble Jr., who Rito Revolto is based off of. He is a freaking sadistic badass. Like nothing like his Power Ranger version at all. Whoa! Hey, I'm fighting here. I'm fighting here.
I'm on Japanese Dino Thunder.
Japanese Dino Thunder, Aber Ranger. Yeah, I want to say that one was more of a. That was another one that was more of a comedy series, if I remember it. There's actually an episode of Dino Thunder where the Rangers sit down and watch an episode of Opera Ranger. Whoop. Fuck! This fucking car, I'm taking more damage from the cars. God. Like I get, run over the putties, but y'all seriously, you're gonna run over a teenage girl?
I prefer the Western version.
Feels the way. Yeah, the comedy series they're kind of hit or miss, honestly. Like at one point that they mentioned that wasn't in the American version, obviously, was that one of the characters, again, not really much of a spoiler, but because they cover it in Gokaiger too, is that one of the characters actually like creates her own ranger suit, and it's like it looks homemade as fuck. She makes like the pink ranger costume. It's like the pink Aber Ranger, but like her animal's a pig.
Car Ranger.
Yeah, Car Ranger's another one that was the comedy series. Theirs is all about enforcing traffic safety. Enforcing traffic safety. Car Ranger. And then when they brought Red Racer from Car Ranger into Gokaiger, he was that was fucking hilarious. Because in the Sentai, before, like way before Mighty Morphin, they had or actually no, not way before, it was like 3 years before Zyuranger, which was Mighty Morphin, came out. They had a show called Turbo Ranger, which was again car based. And so when the Gokaigers are like, let's use Car Ranger, and they morph and it's Turbo Ranger. He's like, and the Red Racer guy's like, "Hey, no, that's wrong." It's like, oh, this is wrong. I always love when they morph into the wrong ones. Like, the Silver Ranger, when he shows up, there's a part where they all morph into, because they said, "Hey, where's yours?" Because they were all gonna morph into Shinkenger, which is samurai, and Captain Marvelous is like, "Where's yours?" And he's like, "Oh, I have one. It's the gold one with the symbol on his face." So he's like, "Okay, here it is." And you don't see what key he gives him. And so they morph and it's Shinkenger, Shinkenger. Like all the other ones are morphing it, right? Shinkenger, Shinkenger. And it gets to the silver, it's Oh Ranger, because he morphed into the gold Zeo Ranger.
The anniversary one will be on Netflix soon.
Yeah. That's still kind of a sore subject for me, but I mean, I'll still watch it, but
I remember that episode he had a fit at them.
oh yeah. It's like, no, it's the gold shiny one. Or it's like there was one where Guy was trying to get them to read, because he made an encyclopedia for them so that they would know about all the different teams. Well, he went shopping with the Blue Ranger Joe, and he's like, "Let's use the dinosaur Sentai," talking about Zhu Ranger. And he's like, "Gokai change, Gokai change," and Guy morphs into the Dragon Ranger, which is the Green Ranger, like the Green Mighty Morphin Ranger, and Joe morphs into the Blue Dino Thunder Ranger. And he's like, "No, that's the Dino, that's Alpha Ranger, not Jew Ranger," and he's like, "Close enough." He's like, "No, it's not." like Guy got so. I wonder if the electric floor can hurt the Nasty Knight. Because yeah, apparently that's what monster that's supposed to be, is the Nasty Knight. I'm not sure what the second monster you go against is supposed to be. Like a couple of them, I'm like, wait, which monster was this again? I still haven't worked. What the hell was that? She did like a eek. Yeah, we're going
Looked
against.
like the roll call motion.
Yeah. Now there was like the pose, but before that she did a little like little giddy happy. Can you just imagine Kimberly taking on a giant monster in her civilian form? We've almost beat him.
Everyone would be confused.
Everyone would be confused. Be like, hey, little girl, what are you doing? I would say the cops would try to stop her, but besides Lieutenant Stone, I don't know that there are any cops in Angel Grove. Yeah, see the little thing she did with her hands by her chin? Everyone would be confused. Oh, I was gonna ask you. Well, I was talking to you. Someone put a post on TikTok. What do you think had more explosions? Power Rangers or
He's already grown.
Yeah. Yeah, right. He's already grown. They said what had more explosions? Power Rangers or Michael Bay movies?
Power Rangers definitely. Makes sense where they have the inspiration.
Activating Megazord battle mode.
Power Rangers definitely makes sense. They have the inspiration. Yeah. All the Power Rangers in the suit, in the Megazord, except for Kimberly, are all morphed, and they just look at her like, wait, why aren't you morphed? She's like, I don't need to be. This guy's weak as fuck. They did my boy, look how they massacred my boy. They really did King Sphinx dirty in this one. Like, with how popular of a monster he is, I'm kind of surprised. Oh, fuck. Ah. Cannot brain today. Yeah, with how popular of a monster he is, I'm surprised they put him. Surprised they put him first. The pig one? Oh yeah. They actually didn't put Pudgy Pig in this game. I'm surprised. The three most popular like Monster of the Week monsters seem to be King Sphinx, Pudgy Pig, and the Pumpkin Rapper. At least from what I've seen. Damn. Oh, the Pumpkin Rapper. Oh, you Rangers making me mad, waking me up with a rat that bad. Defending the mall. It's definitely a job for Kimberly.
I can't find this game on the store.
Oh yeah, they discontinued it a few years ago. What do you think? Think we should morph? Yeah, I can't tell what monster that's supposed to be. Maybe the kaleidoscope one? No. No. What was it? There was one. He was just like a giant. He's like a giant mirror.
Well,
like
poop, Nat you for unmorphed.
It might be that. I just realized it might be that glass one that. I want to say they were able to like transform into the Megazord. Like they were like a shapeshifter thing. I can't remember. It's been a while. I got this game back in like 2017, 2018.
Mighty Meat Riding.
Mighty Meat Riding. The trick with Nasty Knight is literally you can just jump into the air and just like stay up in the air the whole time. Why is this? I was about to say, why is it saying go and I still have a putty left? I don't know if Henry's here in the stream, but if he is, again, I'll make it a point to do a run through with Trainee at some point. Not in this stream, but like maybe next time I stream that. Also, for a game based on a kid's show, when you see like
She'd be rubbish on the road fight.
she'd be rubbish on the road fight, what do you mean?
Against PHR cars.
Oh, against the cars, yeah. Oh, bruh. I just realized you were talking about training. I see what you're saying now. Damn it. So, by the way, I saw a video saying that they put in a new, like, campsite or something on the McMillan estate. On the PTV. Or shelter.
Correct.
Okay. That's pretty cool. What do you say?
Just more invisible stuff to get stuck on.
Yeah, right. One thing I did like.
I haven't been playing Live PTB. I have been doing bot matches.
You haven't been playing the PTB, you've been doing bot matches. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, bot matches are good to, for, like learning the killer and stuff. I heard they were updating the bots to make them, like, more sweaty.
You can play as the new killer with bots.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that, like, there was an update that was gonna make the bots more sweaty. Come on, monsters, your putties are making you look bad.
Beats waiting hours for a match.
True. You said, I think he said it was because everyone wanted to play killer and nobody wanted to play survivor, right?
How many times have you played this all the way through?
I've beaten it twice. But it feels like more, but no, I think I only actually fully beat the game twice. I did it once as the White Ranger, and then the last time I streamed this, I beat it as the Green Ranger.
You get both Tommies.
Yeah, you get both Tommies, yeah. Oh, we have 5 Ranger coins, okay. Increase the damage of light attacks, I'll take that. Increase maximum health, I'll take that. And what's that one? Increase your energy storage. But yeah, they had, because as kind of unknown as this game was, they had one thing of DLC. And they had a locked character that you had to unlock in the game. Because you actually didn't start out with the Green Ranger. Like, you have to beat, like, level, like, the last level of the mall or something to get the Green Ranger.
Who was the DLC and who did you unlock?
Yeah, the unlockable is the Green Ranger. The DLC was pretty much it, where instead of playing as Jason, Trini, Zach, and Kimberly, you could also play as Rocky, Adam, Aisha, and Kat. And then that DLC also came with the White Ranger. Yeah, I had the White Ranger before I had the Green Ranger. Oop.
Do you have Rocky, Adam, and Kat?
Yeah, I have Rocky, Adam, Aisha, and Kat. And then I also have the White Ranger. Was in that DLC too. Tommy.
Adam better than Zach.
I agree. Adam's actually one of my second favorite. Adam's probably my second favorite after Tommy. And of course Kimberly's up there too. That's why when I run this game as the Black Ranger, I play as Adam. Kimberly, agile and graceful.
Jason better than Rocky?
Agreed. part of the thing is, by that point they'd already established Tommy as the leader, so Rocky was just kind of there. He didn't really have the whole Red Ranger thing. For me, the closest one was between Trini and Aisha.
Did you ever see the Cybertron series with JDF?
Yeah. Speaking of Tommy, here he is. Hello there. What's your name? Hi. I'll protect you. Oh. Thanks, whoever you are.
I found it on YouTube and ha ha ha, he fully commits.
Oh, he does. It's funny because they took... Okay.
I have chosen you!
It was funny because... So the story with that was that... So, after Tommy lost his Green Ranger powers and JDF left the show for a little bit, they were going to have him go do this show called Cybertron. And they were going to bring in a new actor to be the White Ranger. But the fans wanted Tommy back so much that they're like, okay, fine, they decided to make Tommy the White Ranger. They put the guy who was going to be the White Ranger onto the Cybertron show. They added 2 more people. They added 2 more characters and made it three characters instead of 1. And they called the show VR Troopers.
Then got cancelled.
Yeah, VR Troopers got canceled after like 2 seasons. I think it was just because, again, kind of like with Power Rangers, they used Japanese footage, so from a series called Metal Hero, I think it was Metal Hero. Oh, I may need to morph at this rate. Ah! Sheesh.
Same with Beetleborgs and Masked Rider.
Yeah, Masked Rider. I'm sorry, I may get shunned for this by people, but Masked Rider sucked. I hated Masked Rider so much.
Ay, 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 ay.
The stories were kind of boring. Again, the guy playing
Masked Rider does suck. Carmen Rider is king.
Yeah. The guy that played the lead in Masked Rider, his acting was horrible. He was actually in an episode of Power Rangers. And just like, even his hi-yas were like horrible, because he's like, dude, just stop. You ain't no JDF. Oh. It's a little
The dubbing
difficult.
was rubbish, at least JDF commits.
God, dang it. I keep jumping trying to get the nasty knight, and then this monster keeps hitting me with like their whip sword. Whew. Dubbing was rubbish, at least JDF commits it, right? And again, when in the episode that Master Rider was in of Power Rangers, the first thing he and his friends do is attack the Rangers. And he's like, look, why are you fighting us? We don't want to hurt you. And he's like, your words are meaningless, minions of Dragon. It's like, dude, just every line that guy said was just cringe. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Tengus. Tengas. There was a big debate when the Lightning Collection figure for the Tenga came out. Everyone got so mad because they spelled Tenga with a U instead of an A. And it's like, because in the movie they were Tengu warriors, in the TV show they were Tenga warriors.
Haha.
Ivanu's in it. No. Oh, why did I do that? But yeah, like people were like freaking out because they spelled it with a U, and they're like, it's supposed to be an A. And then they were quick to point out that again, the ones in the movie were Tengu warriors with a U, and the ones in the show were Tenga warriors with an A. I'm like there's really that big of a difference? They're giant ass birds. How about we just call them Babs, big ass birds. We're not meaning to keep grabbing all these health bars. Also, anyone ever notice that when they started using Tengas in season 3, they stopped using putties? Like, you figure they would have used both putties and Tengas to attack. But like, the Tengas became like the new foot soldier, and they stopped using putties altogether.
I thought they were just Ivan spoons.
No, in the show, when Rito shows up, he brings some eggs that the Tengas hatch from. Funnily enough, though, when you beat the putties in this, or when you beat the Tengas in this game, they turn into ooze, which is what. In the movie, they were made out of Ivan Ooze's spit. Okay, that was all of them.
Do we consider the 2017 film as a canon version or not?
I always consider it more of an alternate universe.
Zordon was a dick.
Putties are having too much fun on the moon bounce. Ever wonder what a putty would look like on a bouncy house? Also, the Power Rangers were the even like in their normal civilian lives, the Power Rangers were like the most active little things. Like in the movie, for instance, they go from like skydiving to rollerblading to fucking whatever else there was.
Teens skydive for charity unassisted, haha.
Yeah, right? Not to mention they let Bulk and Skull skydive too. And clear. Bulk and Skull were friggin' skydiving when it was clear they had never been in a plane before. But yeah, and I think when you beat that monster, I think when
No offense to Bulk, but the parachute would not hold both, haha.
Parachute not hold both. And of course they're flailing and kicking and screaming like they do, and they totally missed their target zone. Honestly, I never liked the message that Bulk and Skull seemed to send to people. It was like pretty much it almost felt like an extreme. Like you're either like a super perfect kick butt teenager with
I
super
imagine
power.
in real life they'd fall a lot faster.
Yeah. Fact. But yeah, you were either... They always took it to one extreme or the other. You had the Rangers, who were like, again, these perfect teens that could do nothing wrong. They could skydive, rollerblade, join all these different clubs, and keep all their homework done, and fight evil. All at the same time. Never seemed to... The pressure never seemed to get to them about that. Oh, shit, I'm gonna have to morph here, probably. There's one part in this tent that, like, is really difficult. It's towards the end. Ah!
I think Bulk and Skull represent the want to be better, or they're just the writer's cop-out comic relief.
Well, I mean, they are comic relief, but... Bulk and Skull, I thought, were too much in the opposite direction. Like, yeah, I get that. It almost felt like it was sending the message that if you're not this perfect team with superpowers, that you pretty much are worthless. And they got better with that as the show went on. Like, but there were points where, like, Bulk and Skull could barely tie their shoes. Oh. I didn't have to morph after all. Yeah, I think it's just taking on the Tengu, and the two different monsters all at the same time is what I struggled with.
Bulk and Skull should have been the DLC.
Bulk and Skull should have been the DLC, yeah. Oh, we got Turban Shell now. Yeah, I just imagine Kimberly going, ew, gross. Because and Lindsay and I were talking about this, was that...
That name wouldn't be acceptable in 2023.
What, Turban Shell? Yeah. The funny thing was, Turban Shell was actually the... Fuck, I hit the wrong one. Turban Shell was actually the monster that took away Tommy's powers for good. And the other thing was, Turban Shell was Lord Zed's monster, not Rita's. Elbow to the chest for the win.
Also, it's not the JDF cannon, it's bulk.
It's not the JDF cannon, it's bulk. One of my favorite Bulk and Skull moments was it's in season 2 of Mighty Morphin, where the Rangers go against this like kaleidoscope monster that erases all of their memories. And that is the one where Bulk and Skull finally find out who the Power Rangers really are.
That's how we know what shows are related.
Stop moving your arm. Can't hit his elbow. Stop moving it. Fuck. Alright, now. Right there, middle of his head. And he keeps putting it on his elbow. Long ass spindly arm. Oh, really?
Use the big red button.
And you may want to put on a seatbelt. Remember the big red button? Push the big red button. God, I haven't seen that movie in so long. I find it funny. I also found it funny that this is supposed to be a Mighty Morphin game, but that's clearly the Samurai theme song.
Best line from the god-awful movie.
You didn't like Men in Black?
No, the Megazord knee to the balls.
Megazord knee to the ball.
Best part of the god-awful movie.
Are you talking about the 2017 movie?
No.
Oh, no, you're talking about the 95 movie. Which again, he was in a giant robot.
See.
He was in a giant robot bug. So I don't know how that even worked. Yeah, it was this one. Where I believe in this. Yeah, Green Heights. Where at the end of this you actually go against the Green Ranger.
Because a robot hitting another robot in the balls is good storytelling.
Oh, I didn't even get the choice to morph. It just started me off as the Pink Ranger. The game's probably like, why aren't you morphed by now?
Oscar worthy. Next we meet Johnny Sins as Tommy.
Johnny Sins is Tommy. Hello, ladies. You want to see my dragon dagger?
I don't remember them fighting on a plane in the original. Knowing how the safety was, they'd probably try it for real.
Yes, game devs, I would like to make a complaint. I did not want to morph, and the game made me morph.
So Kim and Jason just stand on this plane whilst it takes off, then fight these people in suits.
Good.
Don't tell health and safety.
What was that? Oh, secret
Or the
platform?
Union.
For the Union.
Hopefully see you later.
Hopefully see. Are you heading off?
Yeah, film and food maybe.
Film and food maybe? Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab some food here after this, too. She just ran on air. She just ran on, like, the air. I'm still not a fan that I did not get a choice. Oh, here we go. Here's Tommy. We were both literally at one hit there. I think I know what I'm gonna use for my... I think I know what I'm gonna use for my clip for this stream. Like, I think I know what audio I'm gonna put for it too. Alright, so we got Tommy recruited. No, we're going straight to this. Okay. I was gonna end the stream there, but am I still a one hit? Shit. Can I get some help? And everyone else take a hug, stay. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and quit there actually. Because it's 1 o'clock now. Lindsay gets off at 2, so I'm gonna grab some lunch before she comes. So yeah, I know it was a pretty short stream, but we got some good content out of it. Thanks, shout out to Atomic for being for showing up for the chat today. Tomorrow we're gonna do some Evil Dead. Wednesday is Fortnite. No stream on Thursday. Friday is gonna be Street Fighter. No stream on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm planning to do The Last of Us. So until then, don't forget to like, follow Puzzle Piece Gaming, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and we'll see you guys next time.